right, we have 67 degrees, and it is cloudy. And like he says, if you got to work in this, it could get a little nasty. Well, there are guys that work in this and worse 12 months a year, and those are the people that you call when you call 911. And it's the EMS squad. They come to your door and help you out. And this is National Emergency Medical System Week. And with us right now, President of the Cleveland Association of Rescue Employees, Local 1975, Dan Nemeth. And Dan, you were here last year. It was an opportunity for us to say thank you for all you do over the year, and you're back again, and the thanks are there, because from the last time that we talked, literally tens of thousands of people have called and gotten service from your organization.
That is correct, and thank you for having us, Bill, and recognizing us. Yes, we were up 116,000 calls this year approximately, and they keep going up every single year. The EMTs and paramedics out there responding to all the 911 calls that we have in the city.
Nice. So what for a week like this, that you're kind of being singled out for the special work that you do for the community. What would be some of the events that are a way of bringing you guys together?
Just yesterday, Metro Health Hospital had an award ceremony that recognized some of the actions of the paramedics that take place within the city, and they recognized them with an award. Tomorrow, we are going to be at City Hall recognizing the EMTs, paramedics, and some of the dispatchers, and even the police officers that are providing some medical care to our citizens throughout the year. These are the individuals that stepped up and did a little above and beyond the call of duty. We give out a Lifesaver Award, typically for someone that, just what it says, saved a life.
You guys are there as soon as you call 911, that puts in action a really remarkable network of people and communication that gets folks to your door as quick as possible. One of the things is one of parts of your job is to do that and make sure that it happens. But I would imagine that you're always kind of taking a look at the system and saying, how can we improve it? How can we make the times faster? How can we be more effective as an organization?
That is true. We're always looking at our response time. We want to get there as quick as possible. Everything goes off of time. When you're having a heart attack or a stroke or even just a traumatic injury, the best thing to do is get you to the hospital as quick as possible. So the more people we could have on the streets responding to these emergencies, the better off we are as a city, as the citizens, and as a group, as EMS.
And we are talking with Dan Nemeth, the President of the Cleveland Association of Rescue Employees, Local 1975. It is National EMS Week, and that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. And thanks, Dan, for all that you've done in the last year, and you're already invited back next year. We'll talk about some of the other changes. It amazes me, an important job like what you guys do. It was just illustrated the other day in Manchester, England. You don't know when you get to work in the morning or no matter what shift you work, that there could be some person that insane out there that would put you in a position to be walking through a graveyard of teenage girls killed for no reason whatsoever. How do you prepare to stay mentally able to do your job when you know that that's a possibility?
We train every single month. We are in services, in classes, keeping up our certifications, and we're always prepared for the worst. Obviously, we never like to see that, but our training leads us to that for worst case scenario, and we want our paramedics to react, and that's what we train for.
We're just putting blinders on and having all of the gore and disgustingness to the side because you have a job to do to save those that couldn't be saved.
That is correct.
Incredible. Dan Nemeth, want to thank you for stopping by today and telling us a little bit about EMS Week. It's something that we take for granted, and just like those parents of the children got killed in Manchester, you can't take things for granted.
That is correct.
And thank you for doing all you do.
Thank you, Bill.
Nice. All right, let's get a request here in the Classic Cafe before I fall apart.
Could you, in celebration of Donald Fagen coming here, could you maybe some Steely Dan?